Assalamualaikum and hi everyone! I'm DAMIA MAISARAH, BINTI MOHAMMAD NORBANI, an 11-year-old book enthusiast from SK Sumarokau, ABA 2003. Since I was little, I've been completely enchanted by books. I could get lost in their pages for hours, diving into magical worlds and discovering new cultures. Reading isn't just a hobby for me. It's a way to explore endless adventures without ever leaving my chair. When I'm not buried in a book, you'll probably find me outside, soaking up the beauty of nature. Whether I'm running through trails, hiking up hills, or just enjoying a peaceful walk with my parents, I love the great outdoors and the wonders it holds. Today, I'm excited to share one of my absolute favorites with you, The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. Burnett was a remarkable author known for her enchanting stories that have touched the hearts of readers, young and old. Born in 1849, she wrote many beloved books, but The Secret Garden remains one of her most celebrated works. Surprise! There's also a movie adaptation of The Secret Garden that beautifully brings this enchanting tale to life on the big screen, capturing the lush, magical world of the garden with stunning visuals and captivating soundtrack. So, what's The Secret Garden all about? Imagine discovering a hidden overgrown garden that has been locked away and forgotten for years. That's exactly what happens to Mary Lennox, a young girl who starts her life in colonial India as a spoiled and lonely child. After a tragedy, she is sent to live with her distant uncle at the gloomy Misselthwaite Manor in England. One chapter that stands out to me is chapter 12, titled "My I Have a Bit of Earth." In this chapter, we see a significant turning point for the main character, Mary Lennox. Mary, who starts off as a lonely and sour girl, finds herself captivated by the idea of having her own earth to care for. She gathers the courage to ask her uncle, Mr. Craven, for a small plot of land in the garden. This moment is so touching and pivotal because it marks the beginning of Mary's personal transformation. When Mary asks, "Might I have a bit of earth?" it's more than just a request for a garden. It symbolizes her desire to nurture something and to be nurtured herself. The garden becomes a place of healing and growth, not just for Mary, but for all the characters. This chapter beautifully illustrates the themes of rejuvenation and the healing power of nature, which are central to the story. As Mary tends to her garden, she begins to blossom. She makes friends with the Calon, a boy who understands and loves nature, and Calon, her sickly cousin who has been hidden away. Together, they work hard to bring the hidden garden back to life. And in doing so, they heal themselves and each other. I love this chapter because it captures the essence of what makes The Secret Garden such a timeless and enchanting story. It shows how something as simple as a garden can bring about profound change and renewal. Reading this book always reminds me of the times when my mom read it to me when I was little. I remember imagining myself in that beautiful hidden garden full of life and magic. Even now, I still long to visit such a place. I choose The Secret Garden because it's not just a story about a garden, it's about the power of nature, friendship, and the incredible journey of self-discovery. It reminds us that even in the darkest time, we can still find light and joy. Plus, the vivid descriptions and the magical transformation are sure to captivate anyone who loves a good, heartwarming tale. Imagine a world where the touch of a child's hand can bring life to a garden, and where the laughter of friends can bring a life to a desolate mansion. This is the world of the secret garden, and I invite you to step into it. If you haven't read The Secret Garden yet, I highly recommend it. It's a story that will stay with you long after you've turned the last page. Thank you for listening. I hope you'll pick up this wonderful book and discover the magic of The Secret Garden for yourself. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day. Bye.